know the major was. Like, man, we ran the city. You know what I mean? We ran the city.
No, nothing fair.
Right.
I mean, I was proud of that. We weren't close to Magic City.
Nah.
By the dean of high school basketball coaches.
The
dean.
I ain't care nothing about Jack, though.
Told the young lady, I said, he definitely married up. You're 27, is that correct?
So it hurt because I'm human.
Yeah.
Right?
Rightfully so.
But I'm going to give you more to hate. Just stay tuned.
You gonna get your first one tonight. Give me the rock. Right, we're gonna stop and get some chicken.
Right.
So we laugh about that. You ride with me when you get that chicken.
Yeah. Did you ever heard that story that the scouts were coming?
Came
to see him.
And saw Willie Mays.
Come on Wednesday to catch me.
The team they went to, we don't beat them 4 out of 5 times, so maybe they'll help them out.
Thompson is overtaking Hoop. There's no question that Thompson is taking over
They got the best blacks and they got the best whites.
What's happening with you, baby?
I'm good, J-Ski. What's going on, man?
Man, I'm good, man. I mean, listen, them jokers make me laugh every time I hear that.
So you got the best blacks and the best whites.
Ashton Martin. That's what I'm thinking. Ashton Martin. You familiar with that car, man?
No, sir.
Really?
No, sir.
Nobody ever called you that?
No, sir.
Really?
What?
No, sir.
That's all they should have called. I mean, being a running back and your last name and your name is Ashton. They should.
You go check that car out.
Yes, sir. I got you.
Birmingham, man, we got the man from Ramsay High. Those Rams over there coming off a huge win against the Dragons Friday night. Man, how was the game?
Yeah, man, it was great. It was great. They had tried to put like a rivalry topic on it, so they really like woke me up a little bit. Cause they was like 5-1, and they thought they was gonna take us down. So I had to play my best, and like knowing that's like my hometown, it's supposed to be the high school I'm supposed to go to. It was like real amazing to play against them.
Okay. So you from that area?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you know some of the young.
Yes, sir. I grew up with them, like playing Little League with them.
Okay. So right, we got Ashton Ashford.
Pancake. That's what it stands for?
Yes, sir.
You was pancaking?
You gotta tell us about that. Where it come from?
All right, so like I was like
Pancake out the gate, baby.
I said I was 5 years old, so I always used to like go outside and play football outside with my neighbors. So like growing up, I was kind of chubby, So as I was playing like in Little League, like I used to be the biggest one on my team. I used to be chubby, so I always used to have to lose weight to play running back. Like if I didn't make weight, I was gonna be on the O-line, the D-line.
Right.
So like at practice one day, I remember I ran the ball and I had like ran over my teammate, and you know how like a pancake flat, so they started saying they gonna name me Pancake. It was like the choice between pancake or waffles, and I picked pancake. Okay. So like every year, I remember like on Pee Wee I had to weigh like a certain weight, but I had to lose it. So my coach would put me like in the trash bag so I could lose that weight. So I remember one day at weigh-in, like once I got on the scale, I had to like strip down and just have my underwear on. And then every time I like made weight, my mama used to reward me with like Reese's and rice, red rice. Red beans and rice.
Okay.
So yeah, that's where that name Pancake come from.
Good
But like as I grew up and got like slimmer in high school, they just took the pan off there and just put the cake.
Okay.
Cake.
Have you ever heard of Cake Daddy?
Yes, I heard of it before.
Cause that's what we were wondering.
We got to ask this brother like, wait, we ain't know that cake over here. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Glad to have you here, man. Glad to have you here. Mike, I was looking at some. What you had, about 10 touchdowns in the championship last year, man? What you?
I had 5.
He set a record.
Jay said 10.
Yeah, he set a record.
Yeah. That had to be exciting though. They had 5 touchdowns in a high school game. That was the most you ever had in the game?
Yes, sir.
Okay, awesome.
No, not just a high school game.
A state game. Yeah, correct me.
Because I'm big on jokers showing up in the big game. I can't stand the 65-7 you had 5. You know what I'm saying? Then, you play Pleasant Grove and I can't find you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I need you to show up with the big games.
Big games that count.
Yeah. So, Ashton, what we do, even with our coaches, we try to, connect the dots for the audience where they can find out now they know why they call you Kate. We want them to, once they see you out there, see you, doing just off hours, off the field, they know something about you.
Yeah.
So we'll start there. Well, you say you from the Winona area?
Yes, sir.
You played Little League?
Yeah, Winona.
Okay, so let's start there. I want you to kind of talk me through getting to Ramsay High. So what part did you play? What part ball did you play?
I played at Winona Young Dragons.
Okay.
And I started playing everything. Running back, DN, linebacker, wherever the coach wanted me, I played.
Right.
So, like, I was there from Pee Wee to 9 to 10.
So what age did you start at? What, you said 5?
No, I think I started at 4 years old.
Really?
Yes, sir. My granddaddy put me out there.
Okay.
I thank him for that.
Yeah.
I really thank him for that, for doing
Okay.
that for me.
Okay.
So then, my first year on 11 to 12, I played that year. Then Winona started going downhill, like everybody started leaving. So I decided to go to Bessemer Tigers.
Okay.
So we had played in the championship against Centerpoint,
Okay.
which y'all probably know Barker already, but like he dominated us.
Okay.
We lost by like 6-7 points, and then after that, everybody was asking me why I'm going to Ramsay, and it was a secret. So I took the test for Ramsay. I found out that I did not get in, but I was on the wing list for like number 6. So I patiently waited, and then finally I got in. So like, my coaches that coached me at Winona, they was like kind of upset because I made the best decision for myself,
Okay.
my mom, because she just wanted me to get me out the area so I can have better, decisions, and I can go somewhere in life.
Okay. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. So where did you go to junior high?
To my middle school.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to talk to you about that. I went to WJ Christian
Okay.
because it was the choice between WJ Christian and Jones Valley,
Okay.
and she didn't want me around the environment, so she took me to WJ Christian so I can learn and get better, so I get prepared for high school.
Right. Good stuff, man. So you on the waiting list, and so did you start as a freshman over at Ramsay, or you came as a sophomore? When did?
Oh, I had started playing football as a freshman.
Okay, so you got in your freshman year.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
I did.
Got you. So when did you hit the field over there?
Ooh, so like,
Y'all been doing some stuff over there.
so like, through like my careers, like I spoke on, like Lily, I played, never got out the field. Middle school, I was a star on my team. So I got to high school, first game of the season. We played Bessemer City, me as a freshman. So I had like 3 running backs in front of me.
Okay.
So I always was told, work when nobody looking.
Okay.
So practice came, I was on scout team going against, we had a star D-line, we had Jeremiah Williams, did not play at Florida, then we got Tim Keenan, did not play at Alabama. So like me going against them, that made me good and better. Like got stronger, I had to realize that I was little,
Right.
so I was littler than everybody. So like when we played Bessemer City, like the score was like 36-0 at the second half, and I didn't touch the field to fourth quarter, and it was a wake-up call for me. I told myself I got to get faster, stronger, and I got to go harder at practice so I can get the coaches' attention. Right.
Yeah. Okay.
So after that, I started working hard every day at practice. We had workouts, so I told myself that I wanted to get on the field as a freshman. So I was first in everything. Showed up on the field first. After we love practice, I'm the only one on the field, putting in work in the weight room, getting extra work done. And then, like, as we went by the season, it was first round playoffs. We played Lawrence County at Lawson Field. And that's when I really showed I shot the coaches. I had got a long touchdown, it was about 40 yards. And then as a play I went by, I started getting in more.
Okay. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. So, on these 7-on-7 teams, have you done any of that stuff there?
Yes, sir. I did it for Ramsay, and I once played for PME.
PME?
Yes, sir.
What does that stand for?
Players make some, I forgot what it's called,
Okay.
but it's something like that.
Okay. So how will you use like playing running back? How will you use on the 7-on-7?
You know, I always want to use as much as 7 on some, cause like you know they're like guys with speed.
Right.
So like I do a little bit, but like with me, it's just like I don't like 7 on 7 personally. Like I like contact downhill football. Like I love contact.
Okay.
So like I really don't like 7 on 7 because I feel like it don't help you as much as a real game. And then my coaches always tell me 7 on 7 don't get you looked at.
Okay. So, and I'm asking you some of the same things we asked the defensive guys, so we can kind of compare notes.
Yes, sir.
So, you said you love contact. I'm gonna jump down a little bit. Let's talk about the Oklahoma drill.
Ooh.
When was the first time, your first time doing the Oklahoma drill? What were your thoughts and how did it go?
So I think I started doing Oklahoma drill, I say about 7 or 8 at Winona. So one time a coach was like, y'all lay on y'all back. So, you know, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was kind of soft. So like I used to always move to the back of the line because I never knew what it was.
Hey, he tell the truth.
I like that though. I mean, because I remember being in Oklahoma drill too. It wasn't the funnest thing. You know, I only had one kid say he liked it so far.
Right.
And we got to check him for some type of deficiency. Go ahead though.
So like he told me to lay on my back. So I got up and like I didn't know that I had the power that I have. So like when I got up, at first I made a move, but they were saying no making no move, you gotta go straight. So I was like, so I had to think. So I did it again, and it was my first time ever running somebody over, and I just had the superpower then. So now I just like a little contact. So
okay.
like, yeah.
Okay, you got that rush from it. I hear you. Anybody you working with? You said you after during that freshman year, got there early, stayed late. Now you working with anybody outside of Ramsay, a trainer, or anything like that?
I had a personal trainer. He started coaching me at WJ Christian. He was my running back coach. His name Josh Stillings. I think he JO track coach. Like once I graduated from middle school, like that all season, I worked out with him every day. Got faster, started lifting weights, getting stronger, and he just got me prepared for 9th grade.
Okay. So what are some of the things you were doing to increase your speed, build your strength up?
I was running track. Like I was doing like track workouts. I was doing bursts. Like, how can I finish a run? Cause you know many coaches look at can you finish the run and can you like break from a lot of tackles. So I was doing squats to get my calf muscles and thighs bigger. Then I was got to be in that weight room to get your arms bigger. That would catch coach's attention. So I was just doing that to get prepared for high school.
Okay, good stuff. All right, now so did I see North Alabama? Is that?
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that recruiting process.
All right, so going into my 11th grade year, like I always used to doubt myself and tell myself I'm too small. I can't get no D1 offer. So during the regular season, I started off real slow. Like I used to always dodge the weight room because I didn't like it. So going into like all the regular season games, I used to rush for like 75 yards a game with like 1 touchdown. So I told myself I gotta go to college and I gotta help my mom. So the last season game we played Carver. I had like 30 yards to get to hit 1,000 yards. So the whole playoff, I worked hard at practice because, you know, they say if you don't work hard at practice, it show in the game. Right. So I had to work hard in practice to show in the game. So the whole playoffs, I averaged 200 plus. You know, against PG, I had a long 70-yard run. They iced the game. Leads, same thing. So, like, the day of state, my coach told me it's cold, so they're going to use me. So I got to be ready to get the ball. I told him, yes, sir, I got him. So, like, once that whole game went by, I scored that first touchdown. Then I started getting pumped up. Then 2 came, then 3 came, then 4 came, then 5. So I already knew it was just, like, I know some type of offer was gonna come.
Right.
So I had got like my first offer was Miles. Then I got Tuskegee. Then I think I got A&M. Then Marshall. Then North Alabama came. Cause I was at school one day, and I was in art. Then my OC texted me and was like, North Alabama want to get on the phone with me. So ever since North Alabama offered me, they been showing big love. Text me every day. Send me like 1,000 cards in the mail. Check on me every day. Then I went down there to the camp, and I talked to the head coach personally, and he re-offered me and said it was official.
Okay.
So they just been showing love since day one.
So you rather go to not North Alabama. I mean, I think they making some headways. I think they're a good program. They've always been a decent program. Always. Yeah. Always. I think. Yeah. Anyway, to say the least, Marshall. Why Marshall over North Alabama?
Too far, too cold, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I ain't asked you though. I was just asking, but
I just feel like it's too far from home.
Okay. That's legit though.
So yeah.
That's legit.
But they've been showing love too. But it's never too late.
No, and then I'm not saying that to discourage you or even deter what's going on. I just know North Alabama is a great school. I'm not saying that, but Marshall is a great school too. So.
Mama gonna come in here and jump across the table. That's why. Oh yeah. Tomorrow, you trying to send my son away? Go ahead though.
But yeah, it's never too late though.
Yeah, man. But congratulations on your offers though, man.
Thank you.
And I just heard him say, you kind of doubted yourself in the beginning.
Yes, sir.
But half of playing this football game is confidence.
Oh yeah.
So, but you got confidence. You just doubt what the people may think of you.
Yes, sir.
Because of what your physical
how small
stature.
I am, you know.
But a couple running backs. Gavin Cook wasn't big at all. Yeah.
Well, he just mentioned off air. Who you say you?
Deuce Vaughn. He inspired me.
Yeah. So it's a lot of.
So and do you pattern your game after my man? Because I see you the highlights I looked at. You run with power.
Yes, sir.
And he runs as well, but he's real. You feel like you're pretty elusive.
It's just like when I go down here, it's just like I don't see nobody stopping me. Like it just point blank.
So are you trying to make a joker miss? Or are you like, hey, let me go and carry you with me, or what?
Well, I like playing smart. So like if I see a big linebacker that like I watch film on that can barely move, I'm gonna make him miss.
Okay.
But if I see like a little guy, I'm not gonna try to shake. I'm gonna punish him and make him feel me. So the next play, I like that. If I go at him, he gonna move out the way, and it's an easy touchdown. So yeah.
I figured that when you were to say, you said, man, I see that little joker, Bobby. I'm about to punish this little joker.
You're like, hey boy, you what? You small? You smaller than me? Oh, it's on. How you feel about big defense? Maybe 20 pounds heavy.
They don't put no fear in my heart. It's the same thing, but like if I see a big guy in the hole, I'm gonna make him feel me. Like I'm gonna make him feel me. I'm not gonna dodge him now. I'm gonna meet him in the hole, just like he gonna meet me in the hole.
Yeah, he gonna meet you in the hole, so you gotta be prepared.
Right.
And the thing about running back, man, it's a position where it's almost like you can't have no fear. Yeah. When you play the game, you don't even think about fear. I know you know that. You play the game, fear's the last thing you're thinking about because you're used to and you're accustomed to it. Right. Now, I will say this, I'm going to let Jay have it back. I can't believe we played the game. Now looking back. Right. Because I ain't finna do what they do or what I did then.
It's a different game now. Y'all bigger, faster, stronger. It's some for real collisions out there. But, hey, you probably in 15 years, you're going to see your son, you're like, boy, you playing a game I don't recognize. Y'all jumping over folks and stuff.
What's going on?
So, were you able to take some recruiting trips to different schools or?
I went to Alabama and like a week ago. I haven't been to North Alabama yet, but they sent up my official visit. I went to North Alabama for a camp, and I think I'm gonna visit Tuscaloosa this weekend. Okay. That's about it for real.
Okay. So how was it going up on the hill, going to A&M? How was that trip?
It was their homecoming.
Oh,
So,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
the
they did up on my
tailgate.
school, yeah.
So, like, once I got there, I had talked to Coach Turner. They had re-offered me on the spot again. He was just saying how, like, I'm small, and he, like, shocked the way he looked at my film. Because, you know, small guys, you know, they don't pay him close attention. But once he watched my film, he said he loved it, and he wanted me on campus.
Okay, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Well, Ian, you said you had your trainer, and you felt, you know, hey, I got to get on the field. And you said you're in ninth grade. What do you think you do that, say, other backs are not doing? What you feel gives you an edge?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Your teammate, he said he and his brother getting up at 5:30 lifting, even though they may lift later on that day at school. It's just like just doing something that maybe somebody else is not doing.
Well, I say for me personally, I say doing push-ups every night.
Okay.
That's what I say. Because I doubt that some running backs not doing push-ups every night.
No.
So, yeah, them push-ups really going to help you in the long run. Like, they really pay off.
They help Herschel Walker.
Yeah, that's a good point. Because Herschel didn't actually lift weights in high school.
Yeah, he did all calisthenics.
Yeah.
Now, but granted, he was 225, though. You know, but he managed that. But, I mean, but his regiment, I mean, it can work for us. You know what I mean?
And another thing, I work on catching.
Okay.
Because I know certain backs, they can just run all day, but you got to have hands. You got to be an all-around back.
Yeah,
so I feel like,
all-purpose yard.
yeah, so having hands is a plus as being a running back. So that's another thing. I like stay out to practice and catch with my wide receivers and quarterback.
Okay. Then let me talk to you about this. What's your favorite food, Doc?
Rotel and wings.
Dip?
Yes, sir.
Well, you want to make me hungry.
Rotel.
Okay. So what we talk, you and I were talking about this. Who you said Deuce Vaughn.
Yes, sir.
So any other backs you look at or pattern your game after?
I say Marshawn Lynch
Okay.
and Deuce Vaughn.
Okay.
That's two good people, man.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Now, you guys played Auburn 2 weeks ago, right?
Yes, sir.
It's a pretty tough game. How did you do in that game?
I did decent. I had a few yards, you know, but like.
What was different? Don't worry about that. What was different?
It's just like last year, there was like more comp, like, cause you know I had a good offensive line, and like I had two guys that left, so it was kind of different this year. You know, we still working.
You got some young guys on the line.
Yes, sir, but we still working. I tell them every day things gonna get better. It's gonna get greater later.
Okay. So you give them encouraging words.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So I mean, it was tough with 13-7. Y'all right there though.
Yes, sir.
And Coach Jackson mentioned last year when y'all played, that was the game that really, even though you lost the game, y'all lost it this year, but it was a game they said, hey, we can play with these guys. We can play with your Selmays or whatever, you know.
Yes, sir. Cause last year we had scored first. I think it was like we was up 7-0, and then like we actually played a good game. It just like when stuff started not going our way, we had to start putting our heads down. But this year, we scraped first again. Then it's just like minor mistakes, just like a little mistake that we can like help or get better at.
Okay. All right. So like you got that game. What do you have a ritual or routine that you kind of stick to day of the game? Certain music, certain way, what you eat for breakfast, what socks you put on. You got anything?
All right. So morning time, I get up, cut on my TV. I put on a gospel song.
Okay.
So I play what I play? It's different types of gospel song I play. I don't know which one my favorite one. But like I said, I start the morning off with gospel music. But actually it'll start Thursday when I wake up. Cause we have 6 o'clock morning practice. So I wake up and like be in the car with my mom and we'll sing gospel music. Like certain parts come on.
Right.
So I sing one part, she'll sing the other part. So they get me going. So like game days, I get up, I pray first, then I cut on some gospel music. like the whole day, I'd be mentally locked in. So then, like, you know, I switch it up. Like some days, like we wear all black jerseys, I put on black cleats that kind of get a little spat going with some tights, mouthpiece that match my tights, stuff like that.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, good stuff. Now, Ashton, what do you want to major in?
I want to major in psychology.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Okay. My sister's a psychologist, so I'm gonna put you in touch with her.
I got you.
Okay. All right.
I got a question I want to ask
Go
you,
ahead.
Jay. I want to ask about, I saw an Instagram picture? An IG picture, where you got your money spread. I mean, what's that about?
I just feel like it made like the pictures look better, I guess.
Okay, it's about the swag.
Yeah, basically.
That's what we were thinking. I was like, boy, that boy cake daddy.
Boy, cake.
No, not too much.
Yeah, I was like, well, look at Ashton, man. What got about a couple hundred? Spread?
No.
Okay.
Now, do you have any backs like across the city, across the state that you kind of peep? Like, let me see what they doing, what they did tonight or Friday night, or
I'd say probably Alvin Henderson. I forgot what school he go to, but he a pretty good 25 kid. He explosive, fast. So yeah, he pretty good. But running back tonight, region, I say that kid from PG. His name Jordan, I think, number 22. Yeah, he a pretty good kid. You know, he class 25 too. He run hard and he aggressive and he play on both sides of the ball.
Okay.
So he good too.
Okay. So you hadn't played both ways at Ramsay?
No, sir.
Okay. Yeah. What about the kid from Parker? What is it? The number 33.
Oh, you talking about? Yeah, I know who you talking about. Yeah, he run hard.
Yeah.
When we played them, he was bringing every.
When your defense is on the field, you find yourself over there. Let me go check out their running back and check out their offense, see what they're doing.
Sometimes I do, cause you know sometimes when we get off the field, they want us to like sit down and rest until the next drive. But sometimes I like get up and like see like what the offense doing and what the defense doing. So yeah.
I got you. Okay, man. Now this is what I want you to tell me now, cause I know mom was out there. Tell me about your family, man. Tell me how instrumental, how impactful mom is to you. You say y'all singing gospel songs on the way to school. Tell me about mom.
Like my mom, like this is my lady for real. Like growing up, not having like a father figure, she came in and took that role. Like every time I need something, she there. Like since day one, it's just like my mom. She just like my everything. Like I can talk to her about anything. I go ask her anything, and she'll be there. So I just feel like she been there with me since Little League and up until now. Like I know when I won, like when I did what I did at state championship, I just know she was proud. Like I made my whole family proud. And like my support system, I love them. They come to the game. They got shirts on. They got my head cut out. They screaming every time I score.
Black folks something else.
That's all right. You said that. So you said your sister. Who did you say?
My sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old is your sister?
I think she 19. She turned 20 in May.
Okay. She your biggest cheerleader too, mom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up.
My grandma, auntie,
Grandma there too? Gram's there?
and my granddaddy.
And granddaddy.
Yes, sir.
Boy, they lost
He
it.
said granddaddy put you out there.
Yes, sir.
Put him on the field at 4 years old.
Granddaddy said, boy, you finna do something.
And like now, he really stay on me. Like he been telling me like my whole time I've been playing football. Like he been in my ear the whole time.
For real?
So he keep me going too.
Pops,
My granddad, yes, sir.
Yeah, you love him. That's what's up.
That's all right, man. That's all right. But look, Doc, tell me about that special teacher. It could have been at Winona, could have been at WJ Christian. Who is at Ramsay? Who is that teacher that, special teacher for you?
I say at middle school, I had a couple. Miss Raglan and Coach BJ. Coach BJ was my middle school football coach. He used to always tell me the real. Like, he never lied to me. Miss Raglan, she was like that type of teacher where, like, I can laugh with, go to, and she'll help me with my work. Because, you know, some teachers don't help you with your work. They want you to figure it out on your own. So every time I went to her, she kind of broke stuff down and stuff. High school is just a challenge. Like, it's mental.
Right.
So you got to just stay on your work at Ramsay. It's just mental. Like, I don't think I had a favorite teacher at Ramsay yet.
Okay.
But my principal, assistant principal, and the ladies in the office, they look out for me like a lot. So I really thank them for that.
Good stuff, bro. And what about over there, your coaches? You mentioned Coach BJ. Tell me about the coaches coming up. Who was impactful? Who instrumental over there for you?
To my middle school,
All the way, just who stands out in your mind?
when I think about middle school, I think about Coach BJ, his dad, his brother, and my running back trainer. High school, all my coaches. I just love them all.
Okay.
Like, all of them stand out. All of them look out for me.
There you go.
So, yeah.
There you go. Well, young man, hey man, we appreciate it. Birmingham, we've got a chance to get to know Mr. Ashton Cake Ashford.
We like that name though. I mean, like, even if you did both of your initials, you'll still be in the beginning of the roll call.
Like I told, I said A square. I said what they call it, A square. He called him A square.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, what's up?
Well, good stuff, bro. Man, we appreciate you coming in.
You're welcome.
Okay.
All right.
Man, good stuff, bro. Good
Appreciate
stuff.
it.
Good stuff.